Hey everybody, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Ken. This week I'm sticking with the grill and we're going to be grilling some flounder out there. I'm going to do it kind of a different way though. But I'm using flounder this week in honor of the Carousel Center's Flounder Tournament going on coming up this weekend on June 13th. If you haven't gotten registered for it, you got to be registered by June 12th, this Friday by 7 o'clock. There's a couple of different places that you can register for it. But go out there and check it out, help the Carousel Center out. Now I'm going to start out with my banana leaves, and this is what I'm going to wrap my fish in and put it direct, right on the grill with this. And it'll keep the fish from charring down on the grill and everything. But it'll also allow a little bit of this flavoring from the banana leaves to come into the fish and the seasoning and stuff that I'm going to put on it. So I've taken a couple of my flounder fillets and I've cut them in half, and I'm just going to take a whole fillet and just put here in the center, and I'm going to put a little seasoning on it. Now this is just a little Tony's and some crushed red pepper. I have to put a lot on there. A lot of it will melt away. You want to take a little bit of butter. Let's go ahead and squeeze that out. Now that we've got our seasonings on here, we're going to wrap these up. I'm just going to fold this banana leaf over. Fold it from the other side. And you want to try to get it wrapped up really good. I know it's kind of hard with these banana leaves. Sometimes they rip and tear. Just kind of be careful with them. And I've got some other leaves that I've cut up. I'm just going to take these and wrap them around. Just get a loose little knot on here just to hold this shut. I'm going to take that and we're going to set it aside and make up some more. Okay, now that we've just about got our flounder all covered and folded up, we're going to take these and set them aside. Start getting our vegetables ready. Now what I'm going to cook on the grill along with my flounder is a little eggplant, some asparagus, and a couple little tomato cherries. Now the asparagus and the tomato cherries I'm actually going to have on a grill plate where I can grill them on that, so that way they don't fall through the grate. But my eggplant, I'm just going to grill it directly on the grill. We'll get it cut up now. Now I just want to cut this probably in about 1/4 inch pieces. Not terribly thick, but thick enough that it'll hold up. And we're just going to put a little bit of lemon pepper on these, a little bit of olive oil. You don't want to put too much oil on these because this eggplant will actually soak that up. I'm going to take a plate, just set this eggplant on it, get it ready to take out on the grill. Now I'll start putting a little bit of seasoning on these, just a little bit of lemon pepper. And I'll season them when I get them out there on the grill too. I'll just set that aside. And we're just going to take our asparagus and our little cherry tomatoes and place in here. Just a little grill pan. I've already got the grill going, so we'll take this stuff outside and get it going. A couple of things we're going to do here first. We're just going to go ahead and take our tomatoes and asparagus, we're going to put them right on the grate. Bring this handle back just so we can get a hold of it later. I've already put a little olive oil on those. And we'll sprinkle some of this lemon pepper. And these won't take long, and I'll keep moving them around as we go. And I'm going to sprinkle some olive oil on my eggplant. I'm going to lay a couple of these on here. Just right on this grill face. And we're going to take our flounder and we're going to set it off over here on the side. And this flounder will just cook in its own little juices off the butter and lemon juice that we've got in there. You want to keep an eye on your tomatoes. This stuff isn't going to take too long to go. You can already see that it's really kind of cooking up well. I know this grill is hot and ready to go. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and pull off these tomatoes and asparagus. See that, all that color they've got going. Take this and we'll set it aside. Now we're going to take our eggplant. We're going to pull it off to the side. We've had it on that grill. We'll bring our fish over here. Just We'll lay it right on the edge. These coals. There's some that are directly underneath them, but don't want it right on top. Burn these leaves up. We're gonna let that sit probably for the fish about 15 minutes. Okay, now that our fish have been on the grill for about 15-20 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and pull these off and take a look. You can see how the banana leaves kind of protected them, held everything. I got a little juice that dripped out, but not much. Just a little right there. All right, let's take these inside, give it a try. All right, we got everything put together. Our banana leaves here. There's some juices rolling out of there. Try to save as much of that as I can. Put this on our plate. All right, now let's try to see if we can't coax this flounder out of this. Just cut that away. Open it up, and I tell you, I'm going to try to set that down. Pull this banana leaf back and see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and slide. I'm just going to slide that off onto the plate. All that seasoning, you can see that how that fish is just falling apart. Ah, great way to serve these to your guest. I don't even think we're going to need this. Give this stuff a try. Folks, that flounder is delicious. That little extra spice to it. It is so good. I'm going to try one of these grilled tomatoes too. See how tender they are. It's kind of falling apart. Get a little bit of that with it. Ah, those tomatoes make it. And it's so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed In the Kitchen with Ken. This flounder was amazing on the grill. And remember, give grilling vegetables a try. It's easy and simple and much more healthier than doing it any other way. We'll see you next time on In the Kitchen with Ken. Bye now.